Hey loves, it's Ambrosia here, and today I am going to be showing you guys how I installed these Bobbi Bae Locs. So it's been a really long time since the last time I did a protective style that was not with my own hair. So Bobbi Bae actually sent over some Bae Locs. This is new from Bobbi Bae. I received 12-inch hair. I actually chose 12-inch hair because I didn't want to have really long hair. I believe the other choice that they gave me was 20-inch, but right now I'm really loving like the shoulder length hair. The color that I have is PM230. In each packet there are 2 accent threaded locks. So you'll see one of them is actually brown. It's a nice accent. Oh, and there's another brown one down there. I just really love the variety. They did send me 6 packs, however, I only used 4. And I didn't even use the entire 4th pack. So the beautiful thing about crochets is the fact that you do not have to take an entire day doing your hair. There are many ways to install your crochet faux lock. You can braid your hair back in cornrows or however pattern you prefer, and then install the crochets directly onto those braids. However, what I like to do and what so many other YouTubers like to do is take individual sections. So basically, plait your hair, braid your hair in individual sections. You can twist or braid, but I find that a braid gets you a better finish. It's easier to work with when you braid it. I went ahead and cheated a little bit. I did braids at the top, and then just to speed up time, I went ahead and twisted it at the bottom because it's quicker. So some portions are braided all the way down. Those thicker portions definitely are braided all the way down to the end. But when I got to the front, I was like, girl, it's thinner. I'm gonna go ahead and twist it at the end. You can also do kind of like a combination of the two. You can French braid portions of your hair back, and then like that leave out area, kind of do the separate sections. This kind of just makes the time go by faster. Total installations of crochet can go from like an hour to 2 hours. I don't think that crochets will exceed 3 hours of installation, but that all depends on the person. Just letting you guys know that this is a pretty quick style. If you look at the ends, these can be cut, but they will not unravel. So before I get started, you're probably wondering, Ambrosia, since you're going to be wrapping the faux lock around your braid, how are you going to wrap it, the ones with the thread? So I'm not going to wrap it at all. What I'm going to do is just attach the ones with the thread to one of the braids that I have here. So I'll just do like the classic crochet style. One option for installation, especially if your hair is longer, secure the faux lock to the base of the braid and fold up the braid. Once you've folded it, you'll wrap the hair around that. And then I do suggest you secure it with weaving thread by placing a couple of stitches at the bottom. This isn't the way I'm completing my hair. One problem that I found myself running into when it came to installing the accent faux locks, the yarn kept slipping off, so I would end up having to rewrap the yarns. So when you're installing yours, make sure you're extra careful when you're sliding that accent lock through. So another great way of installation, which I find is the best way and the neatest way to install, is by sliding your hair through the lock. Guide the crochet hook through the lock, and you want to make sure you are pretty much in the center so that your real hair doesn't peek through the lock. And then when it's time to drag your hair through, make sure you have the end of your hair and drag it through. For the accent locks, I go about it in increments, but for the locks without the thread, you'll see that I actually went in from the bottom and did it all in one pull. Okay, nearly done with our Bae Locs style. I really like the just like messiness of it. I like that it's not like perfection. I think it's perfect for like summer vibes. Okay, so far this is bag number 4. Okay, so check out my hair. I know some of you guys are like, Brosia, what? Because you're probably seeing the end of my braid right there. That was purposely done because I had this genius idea that if I let the ends of my hair hang out of some of them, it would look even more effortless and more kind of natural. It was the vibe that I was going for. So to each his own. If you want to do this look, all you have to do is let some of your natural ends hang out from the bottom of the hair. I thought it looked really nice. I know it may not be everyone's tea, but that is also an option. Also, as you're doing your hair, and if you notice that you're not getting the thickness or fullness that you are looking for, you can always attach multiple crochets on each braid. Do this by just attaching the faux lock to a completed lock. So like the lock that you see me doing right here, once I've inserted my real hair into this lock, I would simply go in and attach a faux lock to the base of this lock. When attaching multiple faux locks to a braid, I wouldn't suggest you do it on your hairline. Adding that tension, I would just be afraid that, your hairline will take a hit. So I would definitely recommend you focus doing that more toward the center and back portions of your head. Cleansing your scalp is a must. When you are wearing a protective style, you basically defeat the purpose when you just neglect your scalp. Your scalp always needs that love. Your scalp needs to continue to be clean to promote healthy hair growth. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video tutorial. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about this style and will you be giving it a try. Until next time, I wish you nothing but peace and love. Bye.